Guys, you're going to wait for me. I think I left the bag. I need the books for you. Give me a minute, okay? Just a minute, wait. Hi guys, how are you? I'm just giving time to the other two to join. I think since we are doing the class at 4:45, they are forgetting. So maybe. Hi, what's up, Kamala? What's up, Aru? Do you have something to tell me? No.
How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Alaska, are you keeping warm and safe?
Okay, how was the homework, Kamala? Was it doable? You know what? I wanted to. Yeah, ma. Go ahead. What is that?
I didn't finish.
Ah,
Finished one, the other part, the
I saw
extra.
your homework. Ah.
Yeah, that one we finished. Then there was an extra one, like the number line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that we finished 3/4. We have because she was drawing blocks and then she said, I'm tired of drawing blocks.
It's
So I
okay.
didn't wanna.
Take it. That one you
Yeah.
take your time. See, that is for grade level.
Okay.
Grade level. Bye. Bye.
So I didn't want to push her too much. I
No
told her like
problem.
when she gets back to the to draw blocks, she will come back to it.
Take your time. Let me take off my background blur.
How are you, Priya? How is cold treating you?
Good. It's a bad lesson. It's hard. Particularly
Bad lesson in terms of what? You prefer warmer and
Definitely,
I
at
have
least
I have no comparison.
no
I lived in
comparison. Yeah. We've been in Texas, and this year, I think it's the usual bad cold,
correct.
right?
This year is is really lot
Bad
more
cold, yeah.
snow.
And I am hearing next Thursday.
Miss Priya.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are all here. Okay, by the time we talked. What, Amma?
I like the homework.
So which homework did you like? I really like this feedback. Huh?
Both of the homeworks. Like both
Oh,
of
wow. That's nice to know. Okay. I did not yet check today, but I will check. Okay, some of you, whoever submitted early, I checked. But today I saw some homework come in. I did not check that. Tell me.
You know, like the papers that were like blocks and they had like 66 pages, that one. like I for fun, I like since like at one time I didn't have anything to do, so I
Mhm.
asked my mom, can I just like
that?
do the 66 pages, and she
Mm.
said okay, and then I did it, and then now you're giving me the same 66 pages, so like I was like it was very kind of easy,
Oh, so sweet. Okay.
but I
That's
didn't
so,
copy the answers.
yeah, I know. But did you check your answers? Okay. Did you make sure they are correct?
Yeah.
That's good to know. That's nice. How about you, Srimitran? How was the homework? Hey, you're muted. You have to unmute and talk, right? You have to
Hard problem.
It was a,
I got a hard problem.
what was it?
Like it's in page 75 and question 16.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go over it. Absolutely. You know what? Last week I had a problem for you guys to do, right? I said I'll show you an easier method to teach. Remember that? I don't know
Miss
whether you
Priya,
guys. Yeah, ma. Yeah, Aru, tell me.
since I was like doing most of my homework, I wasn't able to do that problem.
Oh,
Like
that one problem he's
the
asking.
last week problem.
Oh, I see. That's okay. Ananya, how are you feeling, ma?
Good.
How are you feeling? How are you? No, no. How are you feeling in the sense with respect to your homework catching up after coming from India?
It was
How are
kind
you?
of easy and kind of hard.
Hard. Okay. Okay. See, it will take another 2, 3 weeks for you. That's fine. Okay. I cannot change your name, Shreyank. Otherwise, I'll call you by your sister's name. Really, I tell you. I changed it. Okay. I think some of them forgot. Now everybody is in. Whoever. Anjali, how are you? Did you do your homework? You didn't tell me anything, and Ritu didn't tell me anything.
I couldn't finish my homework.
Was it too much?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's what I want to hear from each of you. Good to know. Ritu, how about you, ma?
I did the homework from Beast Academy.
Okay. So the other one you didn't do, correct?
Yes.
Okay. See, that's why sometimes I also hesitate to give you more, but the more you do, the better it is with respect to math alone. Okay, that's okay. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I don't want to bring up the question. Let's discuss whatever he asked first. I want to discuss a particular homework piece with you guys, which I saw in Kamala's. But let's see whether the way you did and whether the way I am thinking are both one and the same. I feel like it was different from what I saw. Let's see. How about this? He's asking page number 75. Okay. Before Srimitran, before I go there, right, Srimitran, can I ask you this? Just as a review, can I ask you what will come in the box?
Okay.
The same, not only you, it is for everybody, you know. I think we discussed the same problem last week, but let me see. It's too noisy. To try this problem out. I think we did it last week, the same problem. I remember doing it. But I would like to know from you guys.
Oh, Miss Priya.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was in the Beast Academy book.
Oh, that's what I like, Aru. Yes, it is in this academic book. Good job. Why don't you try and let me know? Please don't see, please don't abuse. We are here to do our work. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Aditi, how are you? How was the homework?
It was good. It was good. I could only do the Beast Academy.
Okay, I'm hearing each of your inputs. Go ahead. Doing the other, see, what I thought was I will give every week, I thought. But let's see, because see, if we do that in parallel, that equips you for your school level math completely. You will be very good with school level math. But that's okay, we'll see. How are you all thinking? Kamala, you want to explain to me this one? How are you thinking? You just say, yeah.
So first,
Mhm.
I did some numbers, and then I thought what plus what. First, I thought it was 7. Wait, first I thought it was 7. But 7 plus 7 is not equal to 27 minus 7.
True.
So I had to try something else.
Mm-hmm.
And I tried 8. And then I just keep trying 8, 7, 8, 9. And then I think it was 9.
Uh-huh. So you followed the strategy trial and error, right? Or guess and check, correct? You did guess and check, right? Okay. What did you do, Aru? What did you do? Okay, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm going to mute. Okay, no,
I
let's.
actually counted by 3s to get 27, and to see how much to see how much 3s it takes to get to 27, because I thought that was related, but I don't.
I see, I see. Can I show you an easy strategy? See here. See, whenever you have an equal to sign, it's like a balance. How many of you know what a balance is? How many of you know what a balance is? You know? Okay, Shreyang, do you know what a balance, pan balance? Okay, so basically it balances, right? So let me take the square as a square itself. Let me take this as square as a square itself. Okay, here I have the number 27 and a minus of the square. Okay, now for me to see, this is already balanced because of the equal to sign. It means that it is already balanced, correct? I don't know what is this minus of a square. I don't like that. But you know about zero pairs. You remember I talked to you about zero pairs. Minus star and a plus star becomes a zero pair, right? We have gone through this. Ritu, are you following now? Minus square and a plus square becomes a zero pair. Ritu, are you following that?
Yes.
Okay. What I can tell you is if you have these equations where you have to find star, squares and stuff, right? See, you have a minus of that square. So it's very difficult to work with these minus pairs. So what I can do, can I add one? Can I add one of this? So this becomes a zero pair, this gets cancelled. Do you see what I am doing? So now 3 squares are balancing 27. 3 squares balance 27 means what is 1 square? The same number plus the same number plus the same number balance 27. So what is that number? Shankari, what is that number? Or Anjali, what is that number?
9.
9. See how easy it is? You just rearrange the squares, make them into pan balances. Do you see what I mean? What I am saying is, I have 6 kilograms, okay? Okay, then I have a cat here. Okay, this is balancing. Let's say I have 3 kilogram and 2 dogs. 3 kilogram and okay, and 3 kilogram and okay, this balance is 13 kilograms. Now in that case, how much does the cat weigh? This is basically 6 plus cat will be equal to 13. If I write it into a math equation, it becomes like this. But if I start drawing into a pan balance, right? This is a pan balance way of representing it. Do you see it? The math equation, I'm representing it using a pan balance. You're basically balancing. Now, how do you find the cat? Easy, right? So remove the minus 6 on both sides. See, there is a 6. When I do something on this side, I have to do it on this side too. Then only the balance will stay balanced, correct? So can I take it and make it a 0 pair? Kamala, go ahead now. Go ahead. Kamala, go ahead. Unmute and talk, Kamala. Raise your hand. You have to unmute.
Yeah, talking.
Oh, I think it's 7 because 13 minus 6 is 7, or 6 plus 7 is 13.
Good job. So you remove the 6 on both sides. This forms a 0 pair. When you remove the 6 on both sides, this forms a 0 pair. But here it doesn't. So 13 minus 6 is 7. Now do you see? Cat balance is 7. So cat is 7. Make sense? Ritu, are you following? Okay, I'm going to give you. Yeah, Shankari, go ahead now. What was that, Ma?
My answer was also 7.
7. Very nice. So now I have an equation for you. I really want you to try this one. This again, a pan balance you can make. If you make a pan balance, it becomes so easy. Okay, this and this has the same number. So let me make a pan balance. Square 16 on one side. Square 56. Now the thing is, I have to see the square and square are both the same. Right? So how you're going to think about it and let me know. Minus. I made a mistake. Oh, what a blunder. Wait. This is a minus. That's what I thought. There is a minus square here. So, I don't want to work with minus squares. So what do I do to make a 0 pair? I add a plus square to both. This becomes a 0 pair. This goes off. That becomes an entirely 0. So take it off. So now it's easy. You have two squares, 16 on one side, the other side is 56. What can I do? I can remove the 16. If I remove the 16, I have to remove 16 from this side. I can remove the 16, remove the 16. What happens? This becomes a 0 pair. This becomes 40. Yes, Kamala, go ahead.
I was thinking the same thing, except I did 56 minus 16 and I got 40. So I split 40. So I got 20.
20. Good job. Very nice. So Shreyank, did you get that?
Yes.
Srimitran, did you get that? Srimitran, you have to unmute and talk. You also forget to unmute. You keep talking.
Yes.
Okay. I really want you guys to be able to do anything given to you. Let's see. How about this one? Srimitran had a question, right? I never came to his question. I'm not going to give that now yet. 1 minute, wait. I want a balance vendor question. Hold on. I don't know to work on the book. Hold on, guys. Okay. So now we go. This one, I really want everybody to keep quiet and answer in chat. You got it? This is a pan balance question. I want everybody to keep quiet and send the answer to me in chat. This is like a test for you based on what we did. So there is a pan balance that balances a square and a circle. Now, you have to circle 3 answers that is always true. What is given? Whatever is given says the square is the same as a circle. Now, from that, you need to find out which of these is true. A, B, C, D, E, F. Only 3 of them are true though. No help, you're going to try.
Mm,
Srimit, oh, I'm talking on mute. Srimitran, did you get it? Others, everybody got it. Srimitran,
no.
okay. See here. See here. A square is equal to a circle. That means what? Is this correct?
Yes.
Is this correct?
No.
Is this correct?
Yes.
That's what I asked you. This is incorrect. Is this correct?
Yes.
F correct?
No.
No, that's what I asked you. A, C, E are the answers. Now let's move on, guys. I really want to move on. One or two more, and then I'll move on. I'll move on to this question. Okay, I wanted to go over something that I didn't last week as well. What did I want to do? Hold on. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of a hard question. How about this? This is a good question for you all. Okay, that will be the last balance question. Go ahead. Take your time, but I really want you to do that.
இது ராங். ஏன்னா வந்து உனக்கு 2 கம்ப்ளீட் ஃபோர்ஸ்.
I give you clues, guys. Look at the circle. Okay, the square is split into 2 triangles. Those are clues. The circle is balancing 2 triangles. That is a clue. Anjali correct, Akshara correct. Shreyank correct. Please take your time. Try doing without help, guys. If you make a mistake, we are here, right? We'll work it out. Shankari correct. You want help? I will also give you more clues. See, this is a circle, but this one can be split into a 2 rectangle. Two triangle. So similarly, I can split this one as well. So basically, half a circle is equal to a triangle. Good job. Aditi, where is your answer? Yes. Aditi, did you get it? Srimitran, good job. Aditi, good job. Ritu, good job. Shankari, good job. Shreyank, Anjali. Kamala, did you get it, ma? Did you send? Ananya, are you okay?
I don't know the answer.
I'll help you. So, Ananya, see here. If half a circle is equal to half a triangle, right? Which of these are matching? See, how many half circles are there? 4. How many triangles are there? 1, 2, 3. Are they matching? See, half a circle is half a triangle. Is the numbers matching here?
No.
So, when you look at it, right? This half a circle can match this half triangle. This half circle can match this half triangle. This is matching this. But this is left out, right? So this is incorrect. Can you try like that? Did you get it, Ananya?
Yeah.
Try. Kamala, did you get it or you're waiting? Akshara, Kamala. Can I help you, Kamala, or you're doing by yourself? Just let me know, that is enough. Aru correct, ma'am. Srimitran correct. Aditi correct. Akshara, where are we, ma'am? Ananya, I want you to come up with it. Try B. 3 half circles, right? Is it matching the Ritu, did you do it by yourself, ma?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Ma, please, can you quickly go ahead? I'm not pressurizing, but at the same time, I want to move on. Akshara, can you send the answer to me? Good job.
I sent
Did
my
you-
answer.
Oh, really, ma? Sorry, I missed it. Hold on. Correct. Akshara, you sent it to me before itself, Akshara. Good job. I'm just waiting for Ananya. What happened? Ananya, I just want at least one answer from you, Ananya. Ananya,
I got 2 of them.
which one?
C and D.
Good job. E is also correct. You know why? Good job, Ananya. You're doing it well. See, 2 half circles, 2 triangles. So 2 triangles can cancel each other because they will balance, right? One half a
Yeah.
circle balance this. The other half circle balances the triangle. So this is as well correct. Okay. Now let's move on to the question he asked. Okay. 30. You can put it into a balance, this one. Okay. That's a hard one. How did you guys do?
Oh.
See, when you put it into a pan balance, it becomes a lot easier. Whenever you have a minus square, please remove that by making a 0 pair. So 30 is in here. Square is in here. Okay. This side is 50 is in here. But you know what? From 50, you have to subtract the 4, you have to subtract the square. Remember that because it's entirely, you're going to remove 4, you're going to remove the square. So let me put it as minus 4 and then a minus square. I don't like working with minus squares and all. I always want squares. So I add a square, I add a square, and I add square to both sides of the balance. So this becomes a 0 pair. Now what is 50 minus 4? What is 50 minus 4? Yes, Saru.
50 minus 4 is
46.
Okay, 46. Now what happened here? There's an extra 30. I don't want numbers here. I just want boxes on one side, balance another number on the other side. Then only I can find out what is the square. So how can I remove this 30? Can I remove 30 from here? If I remove 30 and make a 0 pair, what should I do on this side? Same thing, because it's a balance. So what would happen now? This will become a 0 pair. The two squares will start balancing what? Now you go ahead and tell me the answer, all of you in chat for this question. I'll put it into a balance. I gave you so many clues. I'm almost at the answer level, right? So let me redraw the balance for you. 30 and a square I have. This side I have 50 and then pull away 4. Pull away 4. I can pull away 4. I have to pull away a minus square. I don't like working with minus squares. So I have to put the opposite of that and make it into a 0 pair, take it off. Now go ahead and do. Anjali, just check, Amma. You are there, but you made a minor mistake. Shreyank correct, Shankari correct, Aditi correct. Aditi, good job, Aditi. Aru, Anjali, you both are making the same mistake. There are two squares on this side. You're all forgetting that. There are two squares on this side, right? There were two squares on this side. Aru and Anjali. Ritu correct, ma'am. So basically, if you're given equations like this with boxes, stars, moons, you can make pan balances. Pan balances is the best way to solve these. Done? Aru, how ma? Aru, can you explain to me? Shout out, ma.
I split 46 in half.
Okay. You split it, what happens?
And then I added it
Wait, Amma. You are going to subtract 30. Did you subtract 30 from this side too?
Wait, no.
See, when you otherwise you're being unfair to the pan balance. Pan balance means it's already balanced. If you want to keep the balance there, if you add 2 on one side, you have to add 2 on the other side. If you take away 2 on one side, you have to take away 2 on the other side. If I go place you there in the pan balance, I have to place you there on the right side of the pan balance too. You got it? What I do on one side, I have to do on the other side. Otherwise, I'm not being fair to the balance. Anjali, correct, ma. You corrected it. Good job. Did you understand your mistake, Anjali? Good. Aru, can I get your answer? Kamala, where are we? Did you get it? Did you send them? I thought I didn't see yours. Ananya, can you shout out how you did? Ananya? Ananya, can you shout out? Ananya? What is going on, Ananya? I want you to shout out boldly.
Well, what I did is
We have this here. We have this here. What did you do?
I minus 50 from 4. And that's
So what did it become?
46.
Go ahead. So what happened? Left side had 30 and 2 squares. Right side has 46. How did you balance now? Quick, come on.
I
Take away them. I just want boxes on one side. So the 30 is extra there, right? Can I remove 30? Take
yeah
away the 30. Then I'll remove 30 this side. What happens to this number?
it's 16.
Good job. So 2 boxes are balancing 16. So what is 1 box?
8.
Good job. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Okay, Kamala, did you answer, ma? Is your voice gone? Kamala? Oh, yeah, she got it. Okay, good. Okay. Srimitran, that solved your problem. You have to put it as a pan balance and solve the problem. You got it?
Yes. No.
Okay. What? No. I want you to rework in the homework. The same problem, we solved it in here. Did you understand? Meaning, whatever you had a problem on, I solved it on the board. Okay, go back to the question after the class and you can resolve. You got it?
Okay.
Okay, now 14. If I have a double bot, what happens? If I pass this through a double bot means the double bot doubles the bot, doubles the number given. What will be the answer here, ma? Ritu, you can tell me. Go ahead.
28. 28.
Good job. If I double 15, what happens? Aditi, you want to say? Good job, guys. Anjali Shankari on the chat. Aditi, what is the answer? You're doubling 50. 15.
30.
Good job, guys. You guys are really good. Shankari, I'll call you out. Okay. I'm passing through a -6 bot, and then I'm passing through a double bot. What happens to the number? Yes, Shankari, tell me what happens here. Others can just send it in chat. I'm watching the chat. Who all are answering? Go ahead.
I can answer.
Yes, ma. Who? Yeah, Shankari, you raise your hand. Yes.
16.
How did you get that? Can you explain?
I just did like I
14.
I did just 14 minus 6, and then that equals 8, and then like I can do doubles really fast, so I just know what 8 plus 8 is. It's just 16.
Very nice, lady. Okay, can I move on now? Okay, I'm going to move to the difficult part. See, this part of the homework only was what I was telling you. Okay, this is where I had questions on. Okay, now I don't know this number, the entry number. Okay, I subtract 1 and then double it. Then I add 1. Okay, then I end up with a 9. Who can explain this problem to me? Kamala, would you mind explaining? How did you do? Kamala or Ritu? Who wants to explain?
I'll just figure it out later. Let me figure it out first, because I don't want to look at my homework.
Good, very
What?
nice. I really like that. Go ahead. Okay, I'll leave it to you to figure out. I'll give something else to somebody now. Okay. Okay. Somebody else. Ritu, you want to figure this out? Kamala is figuring this out. Let us give her the time. You go ahead. What's the number I gave to these bots? These are bots. Bots means whatever I'm saying they will do. Okay. I'm asking the bot to subtract 1. The bot doubles. The bot adds 1 to whatever is given to it. It results in 9. How did you do this problem? You want to tell me, Ritu? Shankari, I'm not going to ask you now. 1 minute. Ritu and Anjali, do you want to say? Wow, Anjali, you have your answer. How did you get it? Can you explain?
I went from the other side and turned the pluses to minuses and minuses to plus. So 9 minus 1 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 plus 1 is 17.
16 plus 1 is 17. Good job, guys. Huh. Shreyang, did you follow the same strategy?
You go from this side and then
Did you follow the same strategy?
No.
What did you do?
So I tried finding the middle of 9, but since it was an odd number, I couldn't do it.
Hmm.
So since 5 plus 5 equals 10, I did 5 minus 1 and e equals 4. If I double it, I get 8. And if I add 1, I get 9.
I see. So you went from forward to backward only, huh? But you know what? Very honestly, if you're asked for the first one, if you're given the last one, right, you can work backward in the reverse way. That strategy is called working backward. Math is actually very easy if you know these strategies. So basically, wherever there is a plus one, you have to make it as a minus one. Write it down. Double means you're going to half. Okay, this one you're going to add one. Now what happens, you see? 9, you're going to subtract 1, 8. And then 8, you're going to have 4. And then instead of minus 1, you're going to plus 1. So this is a 5. Now let's go from 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. Double is 8. And then plus 1 is 9. Easy? You go back, reverse the operations. That is the best deal. Kamala, you want to tell this to me? What comes in the square?
I found forward was easier.
Okay.
So I don't
Interesting. Who?
understand. So what is the answer now? 17 or 5?
5. Wait, no.
Kamala's mom,
Yes.
did you get confused?
Yes.
Okay, let me go ahead. What is your question?
So those are the question, the red on the top and the bottom are the same question, right?
No, both are different questions. This was Kamala's questions. This was asked for Ritu.
Okay. So what
So
is
don't
the
get
difference?
confused. Okay, now because
Hold on a mark. I can't listen to you, to both of you.
It's the opposite. You work backwards.
yeah. So let's try this one. There is a 9 here. Okay.
Yeah.
You use the
8 times
opposites.
6.
I understand that,
five,
but what is the
five.
difference between those questions?
Oh, the questions. The difference was when I gave it right. This was a plus 1, meaning this was a
Oh.
plus 1 double, and this was a minus 1. That was the difference between the
Wow.
questions.
Okay.
Am I making
I-
sense?
That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5 here. Here, did I write it wrongly? Just in case. Wait, Kamala's
No,
mom,
maybe
I'm
it's
saying.
just my brain. I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Half 4 plus 1 is 5, 9 minus 1 is 8, half. See, I wrote it as the same question, but I meant to give you plus 1 double and minus
okay.
1.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Now let's go ahead and try this one. Now guys, use the working backward strategy, and I want you to try this one. But all of you in chat,
Okay.
all of you in chat, let's do the
Okay,
double.
Amar, if you want to help out, you
I'll
can,
help
sweetheart.
you. I'll help you if you don't know, guys. Okay, this gives you a 2. But what number did I send in? And I sent in a number. Okay, this is basically, these are bots. So this bot subtracted 4, then this bot doubled it, then this bot subtracted 3, then the bot doubled it, gave me a 2. So what is the other way of doing it? Think about it in a different way. You'll get the answer so quickly. So from 2, if I start, it becomes easier. But then I'll have to reverse my operations. Even if you forget one, you'll make a mistake. So you will have to be careful. But how to check it? After getting the answers, check it and see whether you get a 2. Try. Okay, did you get your answers?
Yes.
Kamala, Ritu, Aditi, good job. Anjali, I want you to check and correct, ma. See, even if you do not perform the reverse operation in one, then it will be a mistake, Anjali. Shriyang correct, Srimitran correct, Aru correct. Was the reverse strategy easy? Was the working backward very easy, right? See, working backward is a special strategy that you have to follow here. Okay, so yeah, guess and check. See, last time you were all using guess and check. Okay, wherever you don't want, meaning wherever you can avoid guess and check, it's way easier. You can be sure of the answer. So working backward is another strategy you can use anywhere. Okay, in math. Okay, now Anjali, did you get the answer? Kamala, did you get the answer, Amma? Anjali? Anjali.
I can't find the answer.
You can't? Can you try with me? Let
Okay.
me help you. Go ahead.
Miss,
Go ahead. Yeah, ma.
is my answer correct?
Everybody's was correct. So let me go ahead and ask Anjali. Anjali, go ahead, ma.
I did 2 plus 2, which is 4.
Wait,
then-
Amma. Wait, Amma. You have to perform the reverse operations, right? I asked you to write it down, right? So tell me, 2.
Plus 2 is 4.
No, you're going to half it. What is half of 2?
1.
1. And then what? Add
1
3 to it.
plus 3 is 4.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 plus 2. 4 is half is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6.
But I cannot just like that blurt answers. Okay, I'll put this in here and I will try whether I made it correct. 6 minus 4 is 2. Double of 2 is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. Double of 1 is 2. So my answer is correct. So now I'll say the answer is 6. Got it? Okay.
Got it.
So that was one. That was good. Okay, let's move on. Now, how many of you know what is a feet? What is an inch? Do you know what is a feet? What is an inch? Yes. Tell me, Aru, can you describe what is that?
So like an inch is like a measurement. It's like a
You
unit in measurement, and 12 inches equals 1 foot, and
Oh,
foot is like also a unit of measurement.
very nice. Ritu, have you heard of feet and inches? Have you
We
heard of feet and...
Yes.
What is that? Can you describe? Can you describe? And I also want yards. I
I've
also
only
want...
heard about it.
You only heard about... Oh, you only heard about it. Okay, Ananya, have you heard about it? These three. This is what, see, these three things are used to measure length in the US. Okay, we'll start with whatever we use in the US. You know what? With respect to the measurements, the biggest problem is what we use in the US is not what they use outside. Okay, whatever they use outside of the US, right? So let me write it down. Whatever they use outside of US, that's called that's called metric measurements. Okay, whatever we use inside US, right? That's called customary measurements. These are just names you should be aware of. You don't have to memorize anything here. You got it? Whatever we use outside will be metric. Okay, whatever we use inside, within the US, it will be customary measurements. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, we are just going to learn what we are using inside the US right now. Okay. So now, what is this feet? What is this inch? What is this yard? I want to show you something before I move on. And I want to hear, Srimitran, have you heard of it?
I only heard feet, inches, and yards.
Okay, can you tell me about it? Can you tell me about it? What do you know about feet, inch, yard?
Like I know inches, one like 12 inches one way.
4. Okay. Okay. Do you know what is feet? Okay, Anjali, go ahead and talk about it, ma. Anjali, go ahead and talk about it. What do you know about it?
All of them are a measuring tool.
Nice. Okay.
Feet is used for big things. Inches are used for small things. Yards are used for very big things.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, let me go ahead and
Can I
explain.
tell what a foot is?
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
Foot is a whole ruler.
Foot is a whole ruler. Good job. Your leg is a foot, right? You can remember like that. If something is of length of your foot, right? It is a feet. It is a foot. Feet is a plural. If you have 2 foot, we don't say foot. We say feet. Does it make sense? Kamala, does it make sense?
Can I tell what a yard is?
Yeah, what is a yard?
A yard is 3 rulers.
Correct. Now let's come back. Something is coming out of this. Good. So now you all know which is the smallest of these? Inches or yards?
Inches.
Or feet? Yes.
Inches.
Inches is, yeah. Inches, you know what? When you point out your fingers, right? There are 3 divisions, right? In each of your finger, there are 3 divisions. Do you see them? Each of the division is an inch. Each of the division, I can call it as an inch. 1 inch is this length. This is 1 inch.
It can also be 2.5 centimeters.
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't mean to go there yet. Okay, now if I have 12 of this, 1, 2, 3, 12 of this inches, right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of this inches, right? That becomes one whole ruler. It is your feet, your foot length. See your leg from from the end of your thigh bone to the ankle. That is 1 foot. And then 3 of your feet length will be equal to 1 yard. So which is the biggest? Which is the biggest? Good job. Yard is the biggest. Yes, yard is the biggest. Now, let me ask you this. If I want to measure the length of the carpet in your house, let's say every room has a carpet in your house. Which one would you use? Would you use inches? Would you use feet? Or would you use yards? Which is easier? Ritu, go ahead. The length of the carpet. You can use any of these for that matter, but generally what will you use? Length of the carpet.
Yard.
Yard. Okay. Would feet not be easy? Because sometimes it may not be yards. Yard is too much. Feet is easier when you okay, let's compare a room. Every room of your house, which one of these can be used? Can you use an inch? No. Can you use feet?
No. Yes.
Feet you can use, very much you can use.
Yards
The length
better.
and, yeah, the length and width of the
അപ്പൊ
room.
എത്ര ഇപ്പൊ ഒരു റൂമിന്റെ 5 foot അല്ലെങ്കിലോ
Let me ask
ആക്കാൻ
you.
ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടാവും.
Let me ask you. Ritu's height. Ritu,
5
how is
foot
your
ആണ്
height measured?
yard.
How is your height measured, Ritu?
2 yard.
How is your height measured, Ritu? Do you use inches? Or maybe a baby sister, your baby sister's height. Is it measured in inches or yards?
Inches.
Inches. Okay. Let me ask you. The door of your house, Shankari, which one is better? Inches, feet, or yards?
Yards.
Feet is still better, ma. right?
Feet.
Maybe, your backyard. How can I measure your backyard? The length of your backyard.
Yards.
Yards is better, right?
Yeah.
You see, when the distances are bigger, we go in for yards. Make sense? Now, can I make it harder on you?
Miss
And will you all remember? 1 inch is the smallest. 12 of these inches make up a feet. 3 of the feet make up a yard. Let's go ahead and try something.
Miss Priya,
Yama,
what about meters and centimeters? Are those metric measurements?
those are metric measurements. I really want you to understand and learn that we use it in Europe. These things are custom made only in the US. You get it? Nobody understands. If you go and talk in feet and inches there, nobody understands in Europe. Similarly, if you come and talk here in meters and centimeters, we don't use it much. You see what I mean? When you talk about the distance between your house and my house, we talk in miles. They talk in kilometers. So it's so much of difference. We learn one by one clearly. Now, you tell me which is bigger. Okay, here I don't want everybody to shout out, but one of you, please go ahead. You should be able to explain. I have 2 feet and 3 inches. Is that big? 30 inches is big. Which is bigger? Ritu, you want to say? Ritu, say it's okay. Even if it's a mistake, say.
30 inches.
Why do you think so? You
We
have to
have to
explain it.
convert 55 inches.
Converter?
Like convert 2 feet into inches.
How? That's what I wanted to know. How? Ritu, do you know?
No.
2 feet is how many inches, ma?
I know.
What is it?
27.
Yeah, 12. 12. I told you, right? 1 feet is 12 inches. We have 2 feet here, right? And then 3 inches we have, right? All of them added together, 24, 27 inches, 30 inches. So my crocodile narrow mouth, less than symbol is used. Crocodile narrow mouth is in this direction. The wide mouth of the crocodile points to the bigger one. Let's try this. 2 yard. This one I want the answer in chat, guys. 2 yard and 5 feet and 11 inches. Go ahead. Which is, I want you to insert this sign, or this sign. Greater than, less than, equal to.
And then we did all should have the same.
Do you have it?
He's literally.
Which, what sign?
And he says things like that. And he's my age, so it's not like, oh, because last year we got.
God.
And he said something, I'm not gonna say it because it's really nasty, but he said something really bad to me to the point. He doesn't like if he added me on Instagram to apologize, and I didn't accept it. I kind of think like once you, I don't know, I feel like once you're angry, that's, you say like what you feel, so.
Well, that's kind of sometimes.
Okay,
I see colors that way.
Shankari, can you explain how you did that? I'm not saying it's correct, but Shankari, can you explain?
I just think.
Kamala, Anjali, Ritu. Great. Okay. Shankari, can you explain? Shreya, correct. Mm-hmm.
1 feet is 12 inches, and then since it's 12 inches, I did 12 times 5 equals 60, and then
Whoa. Oh.
and then the inches, and then And then 3 equals 1 yard.
Mm.
And then
That's what he thought. He thought that I was trying to say.
yard.
6 feet.
No, now he's.
Yeah, it's equals 6 feet.
I think there's something wrong.
See, then 12, you have to do 6 times, right? 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, you need to add, right?
Yeah.
Then that is 72 inches. Did you see that?
And so it was not. And we can show them.
So which is bigger?
And the.
2 yards.
Yep. Guys, one another easy way, see here. This is 2 yards, okay? This is 5 feet, 11 inches, right? So why don't you convert this to feet? 1 yard is 3 feet, right? So 3 feet, 3 feet, 2 times it's repeated. So this is 6 feet. This itself, feet itself tells you that this side is bigger. This is 6, this is 5. So whatever it is less than 6 feet here. So this feet conversion itself, Shankari, do you see it? You don't have to do that much of math. Okay, one last question, guys. How about this? How about this? Let's try this.
He's not gonna be very well liked. Yeah.
There is a length link puzzle. Length link puzzle.
I'm surprised.
Okay. I really would like each of you to read the puzzle and do it by yourself before going to your moms and dads. I really want you to be able to comprehend what you read, meaning understand the instructions, see the example, and try one for yourself. It's just a puzzle, it's not hard one. So I would really like you to read through, understand the instructions, look at an example, and go ahead and do as a part of homework. Okay, everything is related to feet, yard, inches. Now let's try one last one before we go. How about this?
I think.
I don't want just conversions. Okay, how about this? I'm going to wait for your answer. Okay, I'm patient.
At least.
Well, especially with how in the theater he is,
I know.
you can't tell him that. Yeah.
I know, and he's really nothing acceptable to his parents.
That's true. That's true.
Let's try this one. How many inches longer than 3 feet 2 inches is 4 feet 4 inches? Take your time. Not in a hurry. No. Here I need number answers. How many inches longer than 3 feet 2 inches? So let me put down both. What are given? 3 feet 2 inches. This side has 4 feet 4 inches.
Because he's in like a movie for like 30 seconds.
Well, he's done a couple of things. He did Spirit thing with Will Ferrell, which I never saw until this year. And it's like a 30-second spot.
Wow, Aru, good job,
And then
Aru.
he was in the Holdovers, on Giamatti, which was like a sleeper, but also a critical,
So his name's out there. Yeah.
And so his name is out there. He's done some things that people.
Aru,
respect.
if you don't have any questions, you can log off.
Wait, do we do like 1 out of
Oh,
the
yeah. Go ahead, Kritika.
He's respect. In person.
Go ahead, ma. You go ahead, ma. Aru. What was that?
He's gonna have to.
Shreya, good job.
do we like pick
Pick
one puzzle out of the Beast Academy book, or do we do all of it?
Illema, there is a puzzle called length link puzzle.
Hmm.
You got it? I'll put it out in Google Classroom. I'll put it out in such a way you understand.
Okay.
Okay. So those pages I want you to do. Good job, Kamala. But you know what? The question is asking a different question. Akshara and Kamala. The question is asking how many inches longer. Do you see? Good job, Srimitran and Kamala. Very nice.
Can I go?
Yes, you can go, Aru. Srimitran, very good job.
Bye.
If you don't have any, bye, ma. Bye. If you don't have any questions, Kamala can log off too.
Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye. Shreyank, good job.
Somebody get a
Did you have a
question
question?
Yeah.
Did you have a question, Shayank?
No, I was just asking if I could leave.
Yes, you can.
Bye.
Shankar, bye, ma. Shankari, how is it too, ma? Can you explain? How is it too?
Because
Ritu, good job.
there is 4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
There is 2 inches, and then for
But
my
there is 4 feet, there is 3 feet. Did you see that?
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, bye, ma, Ritu. You're doing great. Good job, Ritu. So here, let me convert everything to inches. 3 feet, how to convert to inches, guys?
Can I leave?
Yeah, you can leave, Srimatran.
Miss,
Good job,
bye,
Anjali,
Miss.
you can leave.
Bye, Miss Priya. Thank you,
Bye,
Miss
bye.
Priya.
Bye, bye.
Miss
So,
Priya, can
yeah,
I
ma'am.
leave?
Yes, you can leave, Anjali. So now 3 feet is 12 plus 12 plus 12. 3 feet, right? 1 feet, 1 feet, 1 feet. So many inches. And then you have 2 feet, 2 inches added. So how many inches is this? 24, 24 plus 12, 34,
Miss Priya,
36,
can I leave?
38 inches. Yes, Akshara. 4 feet means 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus the last 4 inches. This is 24 plus 24. Double of 24 is 48 plus 4, 52 inches. How many inches is the difference? How many inches is the difference between the two? 52 minus 38 is what? 14 inches. Did you guys get it?
Yes.
Good job. So that's how you need to do. Anjali, good job. Did you have a question, Ma? So yeah, we'll stop here. This will be your homework. Thinking through this. Anjali, did you have a question? Oh, okay. Shankari, did you get it?
Yeah.
Ananya, did you get it?
Yeah.
Good. Can I stop here? Bye, guys.